Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Average Joe Dividends YouTube channel. If you've been following this journey, welcome back. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe so that you do not miss future videos. Also, please click the like button to help grow this channel and get the word out on dividend growth investing. Getting paid just for owning stocks. This is what dividend investing is all about. My main objective is to show a replicable way of building an ever-growing and ever reliable income stream, one that does not rely on the volatility of the stock market. You simply own shares of successful companies and you're automatically paid. In this video, I'm going to show you all the dividends that I received for the month of April. I'm a buy and hold investor and buy more shares every week. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. The purpose of this portfolio and my investing method is to create growing passive income, and I began tracking this portfolio with dividends starting in January 2021, and what we're looking at is my M1 taxable stock brokerage accounts, and we can see for the last month the portfolio is up 3.18%. Of course, during this time it's been pretty volatile with some ups and downs, and since this is my monthly dividends video, I'm going to go into the activity log, and unlike a lot of other YouTubers, I'm going to actually show you the dividends that I received rather than just showing or just telling you about them. So I'm going to filter this down to dividends only, and we're going to start from the beginning of April and just go through these one by one so you can see what I'm invested in, just to maybe give you an idea of some investments to maybe take a look at. Of course, this is not investment advice because the stock price that I purchase things at are going to vary from what they are today. So let's just jump right into it. The first one, first dividend I received in April was for Allstate, April 3rd, $4.90. Then next up was ADP at $3.22. And then next up on April 3rd, also Coca-Cola, $8.76. Then Nike, $2.35. Kimberly-Clark, $10.57. HP, $5.31. Here's a monthly pair. Jeppy, $102.77. Merck, $8.03. Best Buy, $7.10. Illinois Tool Works, $6.75. And it looks like Medical Properties split this up here. There's one for 6 cents and then $44.37. Agree Realty, another monthly pair, $2.40. Leggett & Platt, $14.87. O Realty, another monthly pair, $7.20. WP Carey, $14.63. Medtronic, $5.09. Fifth Third Bank, $11.06. Oracle, $4.26. Cisco, $9.53. And then this morning, these are my last two, and American Tower, $4.48, and the largest one, also a monthly payer, BST at $263.15. And what I'm going to do is, actually before we total these up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take care of the dividends that came in this morning. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to drip those with M1, because M1, while they say they will automatically drip dividends, but I want to drip them back in from which they came. So in order to do that, I have to manually do that. So the 263.15, we're going to put that one in first. And what I'm going to do here is go to the buy sell in this position. And it was 263.15. Click continue and confirm buy. So that order is submitted. So it's a little bit manual. So while M1 will automatically reinvest your dividends once you get up to a $25 threshold, again, it's not going to necessarily go into that investment. And let's go ahead and do the second one. The second one was for American Tower for 448. I'm going to go locate where that one is at, and it's within the dividend portfolio. And once it cooperates, there we go. And I'm going to scroll here. I've got quite a few positions in here. Hopefully I'll find this one quickly. And we're going to do the same thing that we did. There it is for BST. A little bit smaller one. Instead of being $263, it's going to be the last of the dividends that were in here. So 448, we're going to run American Tower. We're going to do buy sell. And what this is going to do then is, by buying more shares, it's going to increase the dividends next time around, especially BST. For next month, it's a monthly payer. So with the $263, it's going to buy about 8 shares, and BST pays 25 cents per share. So I'm going to get an additional $2 next time around, so it'll be about $265. And American Tower, since it was only $4.48, it's going to be a smaller. It's going to probably affect it by a few cents. Maybe it'll go up to $4.50 something is what it's going to be. And I'll show you now. When we go to the main screen, there's going to be 2 buys set up, and those are going to be those drips. Going back in, you can see BST for the 263.15 and American Tower for 448. And now what I'm going to do is show you this Google Sheets doc. We'll see if it can load up correctly this time. There we go. And what it happened, it had a problem with kind of pulling the stock prices. And so I just had to quickly do a refresh on that. And once this loads up, I'm going to fit this to the screen properly. It looks like we're at 100%. I'm going to go to 75% here once it loads. And zoom back just a little bit so you can get a better view. And what this sheet shows, I'll leave a link below for the spreadsheets. And it has every position in this portfolio listed, and you can see it shows the company, ticker symbol, share price. It's just using a Google Finance function, and you can see just a minute ago it had a problem pulling up, so I had to refresh it. The number of shares, I use a VLOOKUP. I have an M1 data tab where I just dump in the values into there and automatically populates it. We can see the market value, cost basis, also pulled from the VLOOKUP from the M1 data tab. You can see my gain or loss with each position and the dividend per share. These are quarterly, except for the ones in blue. These are monthly ones. So I have 4 monthly pairs in here. And you can see the yield percentage, the yield on my cost, and this is the date in which I'll be paid the dividend. You can see every couple days I'm getting paid, and we're in April, so this is the first month of the quarter. And what I do is, the first month of the quarter is the lightest green, and the third month of the quarter is the darker green. You can see the medium greens here in May, and these are the dividends I received in April. These are all the ones I read off from M1, and the total for April, $540.86. Not too bad. Let's take a look and see the progress on my dividend tracker page. And like I said before, I've been tracking this dividend portfolio since January 2021. You can see the portfolio value was under 20,000, and now we're just over 200,000. This is an all-time high. We're going to close out April at just over 200,000, but of course, with how volatile the market has been, I could be in the 190s again. Who knows? So I've put in the 540.86, and you can see last month I got over $1,200, and the reason why I am getting paid less money in this month is we are in the first month of the quarter, and generally if you have a lot of dividend stocks, most of the dividend stocks pay in the third quarter. They'll pay in March, in June, September, and December. So those are going to be your big months, while the first two are going to be the smaller. So it looks like this portfolio, just kind of rounding numbers, for the first 2 months I'll get paid 500, and then it looks like on the last month of the quarter it's going to be about 1,200 going forward, and increasing. You can see quarter on quarter I'm getting a increase to this portfolio. So you can see also, here's my month on month increases for my average monthly dividend. This is the cash flow of the portfolio, and you can see it is going up. Here's an exception though. In March, what happened was SCHD, which is my largest position in the portfolio, they had a lower dividend for the first quarter, and that was announced, so that lowered my my average monthly dividend. But SCHD historically has paid a lower dividend in their first quarter, so in the second, third, and fourth quarters I see that going up. We're going to see a big jump, and it's going to recover and rebound. You can see already, just from dividend raises and my $400 deposits, buying more shares of stock, dividend paying stocks, it's already recovered from that. So again, my total dividends in the month of April were $540.86. If you got value from this video, please click the like button. Also subscribe to this channel, because not only will you see my monthly videos where I go over my total dividends, but every Monday morning I do a buy. So you'll see what I'm buying and adding to this portfolio. So thanks for sticking to the end. Everyone have a great weekend and take care.